So basically, so what I'm doing is I grew up in Appalachia, or Appalachia, as J.D. Vance would say, because he's from Ohio. So I grew up in Appalachia. So after I read that book, which I didn't really read it, I just hated it. I can't read. I took these stories that people that I grew up with, and people my parents grew up with, my grandparents, and my family came to Appalachia in 1760, and so I've heard a lot of stories in my life about those people. So I decided to take those people and write just their story. Nothing fancy, just their story. And I pitched the record to my producer, and he said, I want you to write one more song, and I want it to be about your grandfather. My grandfather was a profoundly interesting gentleman, so he's very difficult to write a song about. So I decided to pick 1 year of my grandfather's life and write a song just about that 1 year. And that 1 year was 12 years old. And I picked that year because that's the first year he went down into Kmore Mines as a coal miner to mine the low seam. And the reason they loved kids is because they could get in the low seam. The low seam is only about 18 inches. And the kids could get back there real quick. Now this is a sing-along tune, and you guys look like the kind of audience that are dying to sing along. So all you have to say is life ain't easy around here. So I'll say, whoa, whoa, life ain't easy around here. Let's try again. Whoa, whoa, life ain't easy around here. That was pretty good. You guys sounded like the Mormon tuberculosis. I'll take that. Also, you do that part in the bridge as well, and you guys look like the kind of audience that knows what a bridge is. Whoa, whoa, life ain't easy around here. Whoa, whoa, life ain't easy around here. Grandpa was a miner when he was 12, deep underground in a living hell. He got paid for every ton he pulled. Pray to God that the roof bolts hold. Whoa, whoa, life ain't easy around here. Yeah. Whoa, whoa, life ain't easy around here. That's perfect. Well, he traded in school and know the company script. 9-pound hammer he could barely lift. Crawling around on his hands and knees, way back in the old low scene. Whoa, whoa, life ain't easy around here. Whoa, whoa, life ain't easy around here. With his daddy and his uncle and his brother too. They all lived down this deep dark tomb, laid to rest in the number 5 shaft, 'cause no one survives a methane blast. Whoa, whoa, life ain't easy around here. Whoa, whoa, life ain't easy around here. Let's do it again. Whoa, whoa, life ain't easy. One more time. Whoa, whoa, life ain't easy around here. Granddad was a miner when he was 12, deep on the ground in a living hell.